What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan and I'm BMX45, and today we're here with our last double box opening for EX12 for Digital World Shambala. We had our first 6 boxes. This will be probably going up right around the same time as we look at the week 1 prices for market analysis, so 1 week from release. So these are our last 2 boxes, our last chance to get a low pull rate. We still have not got a low pull rate, so cross your fingers. Last chance to get some supers because we are super short on supers. No Amaterasu, no Amphimon, no Diarbitmon. We only have 1 Takudomon, 1 Ryugamon, and 2 War Greymons. So definitely very mixed bag, I would say, of supers. We only need 1 Chaosdramon Ultra. And we don't want to see any Susanomons regular art secrets because we've already got a playset of those. So hopefully maybe we'll get some Proximamons, we'll get some other cool alts that we haven't already got. Maybe the Melga, because we do have the Omni and the War Grey alt, so we have 2 pieces for that. But we're going to look into it here, and we're going to see what we can get, and hopefully get some good box toppers as well. And Jesse Bessie, as always, is here to help me finish this set out. We got our handy dandy little knife, and hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. Love to hear your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. All right, well, our last 2 boxes are here. Let's see what we can do with them. Hopefully, again, Angoramon is the only box topper we don't want to see. We got lucky last time because we had a playset coming out of our 3rd and 4th boxes. So we want to hopefully miss Angoramon again. We can get 2 of any of the other guys and we're good. We just can't get a single Angoramon, or else we lose a 1 out of our 16 potential box toppers that we could have got. So we'll have to wait and see if we get lucky enough to miss that little green bastard again. And it's looking good on my end. Kakamon and Jellymon. So our 2nd Jellymon, I believe that's our 2nd one. Oh, we got a 3rd Gamamon and a 3rd Jellymon. So that actually worked out really well because we got 4 Angora and 3 of the other 2 Ghost Game characters. So we are happy about that. So we got full 16 hits. Now we're really hoping, I'm hoping that we pull 2 of each of the supers I just mentioned, because that would be the best that we could possibly get, is 2 of each of the supers we haven't pulled. We're starting it off with Chaosdramon, which is the only Ultra we still needed another copy of. And we're starting with an Alt Ryugamon, which is our 3rd Alt Ryugamon. We're pulling more of that than we are of the regular super. We've still only pulled 1 regular super. So we want to see some regular art Ryugamons, Takudomons, War Greys, Amaterasu, Amphi, and Diarbitmons. Haven't seen a single Diarbitmon or Amphimon. The only dual card I've been able to pull is Sirius. So we're really hoping to see different cards in these things, because the fact that I can get through 8 boxes and be 0 on at least 3 supers is insane in my opinion. So we have our 5th Kaguyamon, so we're not looking good to start with, because we did get a playset of Kaguyamons last time. So we're not doing good yet. Starting out on a bad note for supers. At least we got playsets of the Ultra Rares. It'll be very interesting to see what we kind of come up with here. I just can't believe you can get 8 boxes and not see a single copy of at least 3 supers and be so low on a bunch of others. We have literally gone half and half, because there's 3 supers that we haven't seen. We're still hoping for that low pull rate. Well, we got a regular art Amaterasu. So we got our first Amaterasu in 8 boxes, in 7 and 8 boxes. So now the only thing, if I can pull a 2nd one, that would be really great. Same with Amphimon, same with Diarbitmon. So that would be really, really great. That's okay. It's getting worse because we got an Erlangmon here. What do you get? Oh, well, you got an Amphimon, so you're doing good. I'm doing crap. I doubled up on cards we already have a bunch of. And she's at least get... So we got one Amphimon. Basically. Really got to hope that my supers start hitting the same supers. Or else we're, you know... It's kind of like now that she's pulled those, now I want the same box. It's like, please let me have the same pulls. Wow, one Amphimon. Will we get the Diarbit? That's the only one we haven't pulled a single copy of. Is Diarbitmon. Will we see the Diarbit magic? And will we get alts of any of those guys so that we can like actually like maybe have a second copy of them? That's another thing too. We could have got alts. Ooh, and it's looking bad again because look at Brendan here. Machinedramon Ace. Another double up. Alt Amaterasu, so we at least have two by the end of this, so that's kind of nice. Alt Amaterasu looks really nice. Oh, and we got a foil version of Giant Meat. Just what I was hoping for. Jess is having a good time. She's having a good time. Got an Ultra Omni. Ooh, she got the Diarbit. Okay, so she literally pulled one of each of the ones we didn't pull, and I'm pulling nothing but hot garbage. So again, like, this would be the time for our boxes to have been the same. Like, this would have been the perfect time for our boxes to be equal. Still, like, there's a bunch of supers I could pull, which, like, Takudomon, or a War Gray, or a Ryuga, and, like, I wonder if she'll get those supers, just because I wonder if she'll hit those other supers that we actually need. Because now she's hitting all three that I've hit all three that we don't need. She's hitting all three that we had no copies of, but there's still a couple that we have like very low copies of. Kokuamon is another foil card. Really not pulling any of the like beta gamma, like nothing from the Ghost Game line stuff. Like nothing at all from the Ghost Game line. Ooh, got something shiny in there. Saw something shiny. I went for it. Oh, it's just another Chaosdramon. That's okay. We already got playsets of that. So good. We got all playsets of all our Ultras, so we don't have to care anymore about what we get for Ultras. We're only halfway through the Supers. So the Supers could go really well. Like, if I pulled all the same ones Jess pulled, or even Takudo, or, so many options. So many good options. And then just rocket at this box like beta gamma foil right there. 6th copy of Kaguya. It couldn't last forever, unfortunately. So the Kaguya is not that great. Now 5 more supers. Hopefully they're not double ups. Come on, we can do this. Our 5th Susanomon. I knew that was going to probably happen. Oh, well, I think it's still worth a little bit of money. For now. Yeah, it'd be kind of like I need to see the supers out of my box because her boxes have kind of run out of the magic, seems like. Because we got another Nezumon. So now you pulled the 3 we didn't have. So you still have 1 more super in your box. So as long as it's like a Takudomon, a Ryugamon, or a War Gray, the last super in your box will be a good hit. And I mean, I've hit those 3. I still have 3 hits, so technically super-wise. And I got Planet Punch Seriousmon, which we have many, many copies of. So we ain't getting Jack. That's good. Ooh, we got a copy of Machine Empire as our final one, which is actually a really cool pull. Well, she got a regular Ryuga. That's her second regular Ryuga. And she got a regular art Proximamon, which is kind of nice as well. At least that makes up for the Susanomon. And it also makes it so highly unlikely that she's going to get another Susanomon in her packs, which is also good. Because I think we still have 2 more alts. And I can't remember how many of those I've pulled. Nezamon, with supers. I got, like, we're just gonna get one. We're just gonna get one of all those other ones that we got. It's not gonna be good. We got an Omni as our final one. But we got play sets of all the ultras, so we're happy about that. But holy moly, is super hunting got hard. Like, I don't remember it being this hard ever. We got 1 super left and 1 alt. So, and probably not seeing that low pull rate would be nice, but I don't know. It seems like so hard to get low pull rates out of extra sets nowadays. Feels like it was way easier in the past. I'm trying to think of like the last time we got like EX7, or do we get anything on the EX8? It's been so long. And our last super is a Melga, because why not? So yeah, we didn't get it. We got one of all the ones we were missing, and nothing else. We got Third War Gray. No Melga, unfortunately, so we weren't able to finish our picture alt. Still got the Omni, which was nice. I think Melga was actually the most expensive one. Not sure why, but yeah, I think it was the most expensive one. So we'll go through the last 2 packs. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess I miscounted. We got a 3rd Machine Dramon Ace alt. So our alts have just been like piled on the same. Like very similar. And yeah, our supers came out the same pretty much. We were lucky enough to get one of the ones we didn't pull. It's just crazy. 1 Amphimon, 1 Diarbit, 1 Amaterasu, all from Jess's boxes. Nothing from mine. And then we got the 1 Ryugamon. So we're still short 2 War Greymons, 3 Takudomons, 2 Ryuga, 2 Wargrey, 3 Takudo, 3 Amaterasu, 3 Amphi, and 3 Diarbit. That's almost half. It's almost half the lineup, because there's 12 supers, and 5 of them we need at least half or more. So that's kind of nuts. I don't really know. These last 2 boxes didn't feel anything like the Wargrey's pricey card, Proxima. Regular art, I don't think it's worth that much. Same with Susano anymore. And Amaterasu, I'm not sure what Amaterasu alt is worth. So that would be the other one that I think would probably have been the good hit. We're lucky we got good on box toppers, so that's nice. But yeah, this was worse overall in terms of finding play sets than BT25. We had, we came out of that needing needing 3 Junomons, I think 1 other card. So this was worse in terms of super pulls. I just have so much extra that I'm gonna have to try and trade to get the stuff that I want, which is not what you want after 8 boxes. Honestly, at this point, it's like you might as well just buy singles. So based on this, we didn't get a low pull rate. I would say that we kind of maybe did all right, maybe did a little less than all right. But let me know, guys, your thoughts about all this. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Week 1 prices for market analysis will be coming out today, so we'll get to look and see where the prices line up for this set. Is it a hit? Is it a flop? we'll have to wait and see. But it looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. And that is all for now, folks.